Okay.
Thank you. It is my pleasure at this time to introduce Mrs. Patricia Simcox Honeywell, your class yearbook editor, and Mr. Eugene Florschek, class valedictorian, and today Vice President of Straight Shooters, Unlimited Research and Marketing.
Miss Lynch, fellow graduates, honored guests. Looking over all these familiar faces, it really does take me back to those wonderful bygone days. Days of working and playing together. Days of cheering for our athletic teams. Yay, ringtails! But also worrying about when examination time rolled around. Perhaps some of those familiar faces aren't here this evening because they thought our beloved Miss Lynch would have one of her famous English finals awaiting us. I was only joking. But perhaps, despite those alumni not being present, we shall always, I'm sure they are always here in our beloved memories, and we shall always count them in spirit, as they shall always be remembered.
I've seen right down, just a green and disappear. I'm gonna look right down, get duck right down, and stuck right down right here.
You'd also know that who they are.
Okay, Cora, that's enough now, thank you.
Table as well. I did tell people to get into a table team.
Lift from the bottom. Lift from the bottom. Yeah, you need to lift from the very bottom. Right.
Pink ladies, sort your table just for this time.
I don't know why I'm coming over.
Well, I didn't mean you. Oh, yeah.
Okay, Cora.
On an angle, yeah, that's it. Lovely.
Are we Dad?
Vin, get slow.
If you want, you can get it.
Do you want to hand that to him?
Do you
Want me to just read it?
I'm not involved in the hallway scene until someone else comes on as someone. Could I help?
Yeah, that'd be good. Yes, thank you.
See, but where the stage is set, see, like just between the board and the red carpet, me and Seabirds come on there because it's a little bit, we literally step out and it's like.
No,
If it was even up to the super.
Yeah, I know, the table was there before and I was like, there's a bit of gap.
you remember the one shows?
Yeah.
All your stage managers are there and everything, so it's really hard.
Right.
But don't worry, remember that won't be
Everywhere I said you should be.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
That's what today is for, guys. Oh, okay. Hey.
I've got a big cup.
Chilling. I'm not many though.
Did you say I stink? No, me.
It's exciting though, like it's all good. That's what we need to sort. Whoever's on props, we need to sort out props today for scene 1 and 2.
Oh, we could use all that. No one likes my idea, and I thought it was a bit. I say, sing out. I want to pull out the gun. Do you know the I want to be like.
Right, we ready? Let's carry on.
Should we come out from backstage if we're not on until the song, or just stay like that?
I'm not a booze chance, we're just running it, so. No, I'm chilled for now. Right, ready? Scene.
Jeez, I wish it was still summer already. It's already 12:15. Feels like it's been a whole year already.
Yeah, what a drag.
Hey, you want to sit here?
Yeah, sure.
Rizzo's coming and French is bringing that new chick, Hey Maddie, who'd you have for economics, on Draco.
Yeah, what a drag. He keeps making passes.
For real, he's never tried anything with me.
Huh? You want my coleslaw?
I'll see if I have room for it.
Hey, Rizzo! Over here.
Hey, where's all the guys?
Those slobs, you think they spend a dime on lunch? They're begging you.
Pretty cheap.
Hey, bro! Trading a sardine for a liver sausage?
I ain't eating one of those. You had them in your icebox since last Easter.
No, this is a fresh can. My mom opened it this morning.
You mean your old lady dragged her carcass out of bed for you?
Yeah, sure, she does it every year on the first day of school.
Hey, where you at?
Hey, Kaniki, what's happening?
Hey, Kaniki, what you got in the bag? I'll trade you half a sardine.
Get out of here with that dog food. I'm messing my stomach and none of that crap.
Hey, Nix, where were you all summer?
Who are you, the FBI?
I was only asking.
I was working, which is more than you two skits can say.
Working? Yeah? Where?
I was looking boxes of Barking City.
Nice job.
Hey, Kremen, I'm saving to get me some wheels. It's the only reason I took the job. Oh, you getting a car, Nick?
Hey, cool. What kind of...
I don't know, kind of moron. But I got the name all picked out. Greased Lightning.
Oh, nifty.
Yeah, maybe you ought to get a hamster instead.
Oh, shut up! Go ahead, laugh it up. When I show up in that baby, you suckers will be laughing out the other end.
Will we ever?
Uh-huh. Hey, what you say, Sonny?
Son of a bee! I got old Lady Lynch for English again. She hates my guts.
Nah, she's got the hots for you, Sonny. That's why she keeps putting you back in class.
Yeah, she's just waiting for you to grow up.
Yeah, well this year, she's gonna wish she'd never seen me.
Why, what you gonna do to her?
I'm just not getting to take any of her crap, that's all. I don't take no crap from nobody.
What's all the racket out here?
Hi, Miss Lynch. Did you have a nice summer?
Hello, Miss Lynch. We was,
Dominic, aren't you supposed to be in class right now?
You're just dawdling, aren't you? That's a fine way to start the new semester. Mr. Latieri, well, are you going to stand there all day?
No, ma'am.
Then move.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Jen, who's that chick with Frenchie? Is she the one you were telling me about?
Yeah, her name's Sandy. She seems pretty cool.
Maybe we should let her in the Pink Lady.
Just what we need, another broad around.
Hi guys, this is my new neighbor, Sandy Dombrowski. This here's Rizzo, this is Marty, and you remember Jan.
Sure, hi.
Hi, pleased to meet you. Come on, sit down. Hey Marty, those new glasses?
Yeah, I just got them for school. Did they make me look smarter?
Nah, we can still see your face.
How'd you like rice pudding down your bra?
Hey, I'll take it.
So, how long you been living around here, Sandy?
Since July. My father just got moved here.
Hey, French, what'd you do to your hair? It looks real tough.
I just touched it up a little. You got any milk coleslaw, Sandy?
It smells kind of funny.
Wait until we have a chip beef, better known as barf, in a bun.
Don't mind her, Sandy. Some of us like to use scurvy words.
Some of us. Check out Miss Toilet Mouth over here.
Up yours, Brizzle.
How'd you like school so far, Sandy? Oh, it seems real nice. I was gonna go to Immaculata, but my father had an argument with another superior over my patent leather shoes. What do you mean? She said you could tear up my dress in the reflection.
Swear to gosh.
Hey, where'd you get shoes like that? Hi, kids!
Hey, look who's coming. Patty Simcox, the little Lulu of Rydell High.
Yeah, wonder what she's doing back here with us slobs.
Maybe she's having a period and wants to be alone.
Well, don't say hello.
We won't.
Is there room at your table?
Oh, yeah. Move over, French.
Oh, I just love the first day of school. Don't you?
It's the biggest thrill of my life.
You'll never guess what happened this morning.
Probably not.
Well, they announced this year's nominees for student council, and guess who's up for vice president?
Who?
Me. Isn't that wild?
Wild!
I just hope we can take over a showing.
Well, we sure wish you all the luck in the world.
Oh. Oh, thanks. Oh, you must think I'm such a terrible clown. I never even bothered to introduce myself to your friend.
Oh, I'm Sandy Dombrowski.
It's a real pleasure, Sandy. We're certainly glad to have you here at Rydell.
Thank you.
I bet you're going to be at cheerleader tryouts next week, aren't you?
Oh no, I'd be too embarrassed.
Don't be silly. I could give you a few pointers if you like. Oh, son of a bitch! Goodness gracious.
Nice language. What was all that about?
One of my diamonds fell in the macaroni.
Hey, ain't that Danny over there?
Where?
Yeah, what's he doing hanging around the girls' gym entrance?
Maybe he's hot for some chick.
One of those skanks we seen around kindergarten? Not quite.
Yeah.
Hey, Danny, what you doing? That's good, dude.
I'll leave him alone. Maybe he ain't getting any.
Hey, you guys. What's shaking? What you say, Zuko? Did you see any good-looking stuff over there?
Nah,
Just the same old chicks everybody's made it with.
Where you been all summer, Danny?
Well, I did spend a lot of time down at the beach.
Hey, do you mean any new broads?
Nah. Although there was this one girl who seemed sort of cool, you know?
You mean she goes all the way?
Is that all you ever think about, Sonny?
Friggin' A!
Come on, Zuko, you got a little, right?
Hey man, that's none of you guys' business.
Okay. That's the way you're gonna be.
You don't want to know all the horny details anyway.
Sure we do. Let's hear a little.
Come on, Zuko, Gucci, Gucci!
I spent most of my summer at the beach. What for? We've got a beach right here. In the neighborhood. It's real nice.
Yeah, if you like swimming in Clorox.
Well, actually, I'm gonna boy there.
You hauled your cookies all the way to the beach for some guy?
This was sort of a special boy.
Are you kidding? There ain't no such thing.
Okay, you guys. You wanna know what happened?
Yeah, give us all the money, yeah.
No, it was really nice. It was all very romantic.
Summer loving had me a blast.
Summer loving happened so fast.
I've met a girl crazy for me.
Met a boy, cute as can be.
Some days drifted away to all those summers.
Oh, well, tell me more, did you get very far?
Tell me more, does he have a car?
Just a night, she got a dress. I said tonight, she got a dress. Something's become better. All those summer nights.
Tell me more, was it love at first sight?
Tell me more,
Did she put up a fight?
We made out under the dawn. Did you run? Some things don't mean a thing, but all those summer nights.
Tell me more,
But you don't gotta brag.
Cause he sounds like a rat.
Shoo-ba-ba, 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 shoo-ba-ba.
She got friendly down on the sand.
Shoo-ba-ba, 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 yeah.
She was new, you know what I mean. Hey boy, ain't gonna be but all those summer nights.
Tell me more.
Tell me more,
Could you get me a friend?
That's where it ends.
So I told her we'd still be friends.
Then we the true love.
Wonder what she's doing now. Summer dreams ripped at the seams.
My voice is destroyed after yesterday.
Gee, he sounds wonderful, Sandy.
She sounds really cool, Danny.
A guy doesn't touch you, and it's true love. Maybe he was a pansy.
Big knockers, eh? I didn't say that, Sonny.
Oh, stuff, Zuka?
What happened to hey, nice talk, Rizzo?
Hey, nice talk, Rizzo.
She Catholic.
What if we said that about Danny Zuko?
Oh, stuff, Zuka?
Did you say Danny Zuko?
I didn't say that, Sonny.
Hey, was he the guy?
You get all the needs.
Doesn't he go to Lake Forest Academy?
She doesn't go to Rydell, does she?
That's a lie.
Too bad. I bet she'd go for me.
Listen, Sandy, forget Danny Zuko. I know some really sharp boys.
So do I. Right, you guys? Come on, let's go.
See you around, Patty.
Yeah, just round the back, yeah.
We're
Yeah.
going to be on that for that bit.
Yeah, we'll just leave it. It's all right. Looks fine.
See you around, Patty.
Yeah, maybe we'll. Yeah, maybe we'll drop into the next student council meeting. Well, speaking of the devil.
What I tell you? They're always chasing me.
Not you, greaseball. Danny. Yeah, we got a surprise for you.
No, you're all right. Comes through.
Danny,
Oh, hi, Sandy. It's so good to see you again.
how are you?
I'm good. I thought you were going to
I
Immaculata.
had a change of plans.
Yeah, well, that's cool. I'll, see you around. Come on, you guys. Let's go. Where do you not come from, Daddy? Huh? Oh, just no friend of the family, that's all. Just British, huh? They just got the eyes for me. Did you notice?
Gee, he was so glad to see you. He dropped his lunch.
I don't get it. It was so nice this summer. Don't worry about it, Sandy.
Hey, listen. How'd you all like to come over to my house tonight? It'll just be us girls. Yeah, those guys are a bunch of creeps. Yeah, Zuko's the biggest creep of them all.
Wait, which way do we leave? That way. We go back and
Yeah. Yeah, that was meant to be gone after summer nights, but I'm going to leave it. But I'm going to have a quick little look at that staging because we've done it without the table, we're a bit squashed in the middle.
What's going to happen is we set it because a lot of people when we've done it. Dan's going to come round here to pick up his lunch.
Yeah.
And then Marty's kind of meant to stay with Jan over here. Rizzo's meant to be stood around about
That
here.
bit, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to stay around here. I was like, no, then there's space for me to run over to Sandy. I stand here, Sandy's there, and then there's like a little gap in the middle. Also, if that's gone, we can. If that table's gone, we can spread across.
Yeah.
So like, you just like flow around in front of this bit a bit more. So you know when you've got Daddy's lunch will be left around over here. So like you use the close here. Stuff goes in there. Is that all right?
Yeah. Right, guys. Oh, in fact, no. Right, okay, so a little bit of feedback. So just sit down, because I don't have much. Little bits and bobs, right, okay? So, this is where I have to try and figure out what it means. 2 rushed into first chorus. I know, I don't know. 2 rushed into first chorus.
Do you mean that we maybe set off a bit late and then kind of ran into it instead of walking?
There's Luke and somebody else who, I think it might be Christia, or 2 of you has come down and sort of walk as your character into the centre, but then everyone else thinks, oh my gosh, too late, woof, and everyone runs into, dun, bum bum. Yeah, it needs to be a bit slower, one by one, sort of moving through the space. Yeah?
Nathan, can you do that, that clap bit a bit faster? Because I just keep getting further away, and then you do it, I can have to run in. Right. But if you've done it just a little bit faster, I can get in at a better time.
Yeah. Good. Lift chin on your kick steps. Kick and side, kick and side. Some people are going, it's up, bump, 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 bump. You can do a little dun, 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 but as long as it's straight on and straight on to the sides, yeah? Sounds a bit flat. Are you struggling when you're singing? I know some of you that you've got a sore throat, but that's only Katie. And so if you can't sing, I know, but...
I've got a bit of a sore throat as well, I think I strained it a bit yesterday.
Right, okay, so
But
I mean, to be fair, it's every time I hear it, to be honest. So it needs to lift, it needs to be exciting, it's the opening number, you just need to be giving it your all the time, alright? Because visually it looks really good, but now we need to get the vocals up there as well. I put better Nathan good. Middle. Where you've moved it into the centre a bit more, so well done. Was your spacing alright on the outside for you to get through?
Yeah.
Yeah. Character into centre. You know when you go down, the only person really who I can tell is still in character is Eugene. Yeah, because he's got something going on in the middle with someone. Who are you?
well, Callum pushes me and I'm being
Yeah.
crowded around, so...
Yeah, you've got to keep in your character, whether it's talking to somebody else or don't just like stand there telling the audience we're going to go down. Yeah. It was off-centred again, you just need to move it over a bit to your left. Look at Eugene and Patty coming out. You just need something like you come out to the front, sort of forget where you're going, and then go sort of thing, and then follow Patty. Like Patty, you can sort of maybe linger about or something before you go off, because sort of you just go out and then off, so there's no point in it. Yeah, there needs to be a bit of relationship and character there between the two of you. So have a look at that yourself, and then I'll see if I like it.
You know when French and Sydney walk past, do we like to acknowledge them?
No, ignore them. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be nice. So do it the other way around, yeah. Have a look at doing that.
Is the table set up for scene 1 as well? Because on here it's...
No.
Okay.
Look at Eugene. Canon in lines, it's not evident enough. Pause. That cannon should be sharp. Again, on the second one as well, at the front. Yeah. I think it's Brianna and Casey. You always stand out. You always forget to do it. Yeah. Who had something to say?
No, I was going to ask that question if it was the first second when you were talking about
Both. Yeah. Make sure they're both evident. Liv, you would stand out a mile for me on that front row. So the characterisation, every single time you're singing on the front, my eye draws to Liv, because she's literally performing 100%. So make sure that your character is full out all the way through. All right. Jack, other side. This is just one of them little theatre rules. If you're on that side, exit that side.
Okay.
You sort of had a full-on performance running across the stage.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
Just jump yourself down on there and then jump around. I know you start on that side, don't you? Is
I can just walk
around, yeah.
It's really like, because we've got people having to walk that way around, so backstage it is really cramped trying to get anywhere behind
Right,
them.
well, you just need to take turns. You just need like a system. Yeah.
System, stand at the back. I know everyone wants to watch it, I get it.
Yeah.
But stand, if you're not on the next scene, you don't need
you're on, like,
until
it's
your
just
cue,
before
you do
you
not need
stand
to
up.
be in those bits.
You're going to see it loads, guys, like on the front. I know what it's like. I'm in a show. I feel like when I do my shows outside, I feel like I'm the director and I still need to watch everything. Like, I literally stand on the side. It's so unprofessional. Yeah, you just need to move out the way and let the people in who need to be there.
It's worse than the Carnegie though, because we're locked upstairs.
Yeah,
I think it's awful.
So yeah, just obviously be aware of each other going back and on each side. Or sort of, if you can go during a routine, if you're on the other side next, add it in. Do you know what I mean? So that you go off that way instead of the other way. That's fine, I don't mind, as long as it doesn't look messy, except Jack. I need you going off that side. Yeah. All right. Because it'll be a blackout, and then all of a sudden our eyes will go up to the back because they'll be doing their dialogue anyway. But yeah, just slip in round the back of there.
Thank you.
Daniel, lyrics. You are on stage. You need to know the alma mater.
Yeah, it's the last bit,
though. More than the last bit, Daniel.
Oh.
Yeah, there's quite a bit that, because I was just watching you. As soon as someone doesn't know the words, I watch you. Yeah. So, as well, people at the back, I know that all of you don't know them lyrics. Yeah. So for next week, I want them learned from start to finish, every single person. Yeah, because everyone sings that, don't you? Yeah. What you'll have to get used to as well is, if you aren't mic'd up, and when you're at the back of the stage, stand next to someone who is when you're doing that type of thing. because you're going to be mic'd up backstage, and your mics are going to be turned on at some times, so you can't like start having a crack with each other and things like that. All right. So maybe start doing that. When I give you news on mics, you can sort of cling to someone who you can stand next to like this, because the mic's going to be there and it'll pick both of you up. Yeah, or a few of yous.
I'm on this.
Yeah. Again, guys, remember that you will be getting, you will be doing a sort of peer feedback sheet on how you are working backstage. So be aware of the way you're speaking to people. Second years, you don't want it to bring you from a distinction to a merit if people are giving you bad feedback from backstage. And first years, you don't want to be going from your gold to your to a silver bronze just because you're being a bit of a pain backstage. All right. Watch accent, Mackenzie. We're a bit Scottish American. Yeah, a lot now and then. So really work on that twang. All right. Yeah, yeah. I put Scottish Miss Lynch question mark. But yeah, mixture.
She's British, isn't she?
Well done. Well done, Neil.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Well done, Lines.
Have you come to
Oh, well
steal
done.
my-
People who are off script for the first scene, put your hand up. For scene 2, sorry. At the start of it before summer
I
night.
actually am. I'm just using mine as a magazine.
Yeah. Well done. Yeah. Make sure that you're off script as the best that you can. Just because then we're going to be going on to scene 3 and 4 today, for example, in the afternoon. And you're going to start learning more lines again. So really make sure that if you're sitting at home watching telly, that you're sitting with your script and trying to learn lines.
I feel like I know them, I'm just not confident with them without it.
Yeah.
I think
it's fine that you've got it, because I can tell when you know your line, things like that.
Yeah.
But it
Thank you.
that pace. Yeah.
I think it's cues for most people.
It's cues,
Cue
yeah.
lines.
Yeah.
Always learn the line
Me and
before.
Katie, our cue didn't, like, I didn't hear our cue to come on, so that's why we were on late, because our cue's
Yeah.
maybe stood up.
Well, I have put in general
And we didn't
projection.
hear it. Yeah.
Yeah, so just
Either it wasn't said or we didn't hear it, because it kind of took off.
yeah, build that projection, guys. Make sure that you really, obviously, the back of the room needs to be here.
Just a quick question. Wasn't Mackenzie meant to be on the stage when...
Yeah, she hasn't staged it yet.
Ah, right.
Steph, when you bang into Danny, you can grab her because there's history there, remember, between Patty and Danny, yeah? So make sure that, when we set it, she was obviously just a cheerleader, but now she's Patty.
She's head
Sort of,
cheerleader?
yeah, your head cheerleader, so like sort of you're loving that he's like touching you basically, yeah? And then do the, oh my god, someone's watching, and then move, yeah?
It's not cigarette smoke right there.
Bend over.
Sort dance. Yeah, we still need to sort that dance. Pink ladies on the Alma Mater parody. You need to do more. You need to look at that a little bit in terms of what you're going to be doing, and because you are just standing there a little bit, yeah, in a line. Scene 2. Pause after chick, Jan. What's your line?
Yeah, there's punctuation.
Yeah.
Oh, is it when she talks about, oh yeah, she's the new chick?
I say, hey Jan, who's that new chick with Frenchie? And that in front, and then
You say something about her glasses? No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's later on.
She seems pretty cool.
No, it's the
Maybe.
Oh no, it's earlier on. It's before I get on stage.
Yeah.
Well, I say, yeah, I want to drag. Like,
Yeah, Rizzo's coming and Frenchie's bringing that new trick. Pause. Hey Marty.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So pause, like you can actually pause and maybe like shuffle or something, and then sort of go, hey Marty. Yeah.
Yeah, imagine it's like 2 lines.
No pause before Rizzo comes in. So Marty's, make sure that you're sort of saying your lines and then you're looking to you and you're like, hey, and remember, hey, hey, hey. Yeah. Quicker with the pacing between lines. I know you're still learning cues, but that'll obviously come in time. Diction. Nathan, just one line. Your diction when the line that you've got the word crap in.
Oh, get out of here with that dog food. I ain't messing with my stomach with none of that crap.
Yeah. Slow it down a little bit and just watch your diction because you can understand the end of the sentence but not the start. Okay. Alright? Sonny, when they're saying about Miss Lynch fancying you, don't look disgusted. I want you to think like, oh, that's another girl that thinks I'm hot. Yeah? So you're sort of like, she likes me. Even though she's a teacher and she's like old. I want you to sort of be more happy at the fact that someone likes you. Alright?
Even if it's Miss Lynch.
Miss Lynch, make sure you leave the repeat and the no, ma'am. Yeah.
I've done that.
And then you went, oh. Sorry. Yeah, so really what's the word I'm looking for? Overdo the no, ma'am bit, like really sarky, so you're taking the mick out of him. Is just one of you who say it at all ears?
It's just me.
Alright, just Sammy. Yeah, so a bit bigger, yeah, and all of you can be like,
It's yeah. Because they're like facing all the way over there, so.
Yeah, it's fine. Glasses, I've already said we need to look at the props at some point this lesson for you lot to see what props you need. Because you know when I was saying about making sure that if you do have a tray, you're carrying a book or something for now until they get the prop. Alright. Sophie, I know you've got a sore throat, character needs build. I know you've got a sore throat, but I can see that it's not building yet. Alright. Projection in general. Speaking to ensemble, Patty.
It's supposed to be the boys.
Oh, there's going to be ensemble at the back, Patty. Where's she? Oh, she's there. So that's who you'll be speaking to when they start talking about you. So you're going to go, hey guys, and then go to the back ensemble, and then you'll walk down. It's just they're not there yet. I'm going to put them in a minute. All right. Ensemble. Over the top. Steph, I know you're just learning it. Everything needs to be over the top. Yeah. Cheerleader action. You know when you say about cheerleader tryouts? Be like, something like that. Yeah. Ensemble with Danny. Oh yeah, we're going to put some two girls with you down this bottom corner so that they're checking you out. Goes all the way. Goes all the way. Oh, who says goes all the way? Does she go all the way? More like. I don't know why I done that up there.
Look like you're celebrating, yeah!
Bring it down and be more sexual about it.
More thrusty.
Yeah, more thrusty. Or... Ben, watch you don't get a little bit too excited. You sort of go into your Ben mode where you sort of... Your lines come up, so you know your intonation, so your lines are coming up at the end of your sentences because you're getting a bit too excited. You've got to still think you're that manly role. Yeah, you're trying to be cool all the time. So we want the humour, but we need that manly stereotype behind it as well. All right.
I'm a man.
Time and Jack on summer nights, you need to learn when to come in.
Okay.
Yeah. Little actions we went through, girls, at the start.
Yeah,
you know, like the sharp heads, they need to be big. Yeah. Cecilia, move over on the clicks. You don't need to move. You should still be sat there, I think.
I need to.
Oh no, she moved round to the back.
I was
alright, okay.
Do I move round to the back and sit down, or do I just stand there? She just stands, I think, because there's three of us that are getting up on the
Right, so stand behind. Who's on this corner? Is it Cara, Liv?
It's Rhiannon, me, Casey, and then it's
yeah.
Jan.
So don't stand next to them. Stand behind them for this bit.
That's all right.
Yeah. Tell me more. We missed the tell me more, everyone. Is it all the girls?
Yeah.
I put 18 because you didn't hit it again, but obviously you've got a sore throat. Lines missed Frenchie. You missed one of your cues. Yeah, you know where it was. Yeah. Back corner before cross stage. All of your dialogue, Pink Ladies, should be... Pink Ladies, it should be said before you cross. It's still split staged. Remember, so all of that dialogue to Patty needs to be as you are walking round, and then as soon as you hit that centre, you are in a different place. because what I might do, I think I'm going to change the staging and have that side all blacked out so you can't even see the table. I'm going to restage just the bit where we pull yous two forward and stuff like that. All right. Kaniki, come in with that cough a bit quicker. So as soon as he finishes that last line.
I forgot what the line was before I had to
What is the line?
I can't remember.
Yeah, well, that's cool.
No, that's the line.
Oh, no, that's
I had changed my plan.
Oh, yeah, I thought you were going to Immaculata. Is it? Oh, no, it's...
What's the last bit of the line?
I've changed my plans.
From you? Yeah, I've changed my plans, then you can go nice and loud, yeah. Stage a round table, which I've said. Right, so apply all that feedback, but let's just go to the little bits where I'm going to put people in. So, 2 people over there, I'll have 2 cheerleaders. Hands up. Poppy, do you want to do it? Yeah? So you 2 can be the 2 cheerleaders that are on this bottom corner, yeah, and use a sort of thing around Danny, yeah? And then I'll have Liv, who's at the back with you when you know, Cara and Liv, you come on at the back straight away for this scene, but be on the girls' side, yeah, but for the whole of, just come on at some point when you want, after Marty and Jan come on, yeah? And we'll put yous in there, and then I want another. There's you and Brianna. Yeah, you're all right there. You come on at some point during that dialogue as well. And then I wanted someone sat on there. Yous come on. Do yous come on last?
Yeah, maybe so.
Let's try you sitting on there for the full thing. So as soon as the lights come up, you 2 sit on there all the way through, acting with each other and stuff, and maybe listening to what I'm saying and things like that, yeah? Okay, the other part where I needed ensemble, I think that was it. Talking to Jack, we've done that.
Talking to Patty at the back.
Talking to Patty at the back, which is you 2, yeah? Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And then there was something else. Patty, no, Miss Lynch, let's put you in that scene quickly. Let's go from that scene where Miss Lynch comes through. So we'll just go from. Yeah, we'll go through it. Sunny, let's go from. I'm just not going to take any of that crap. So, Miss Lynch, you are coming from the back. Yeah, you're going to come from behind the bleachers and walk down the middle, sort of like, yeah, come down here. And you come on as soon as he says, what are you going to do to her? So that's your cue.
Okay.
I'll write that in your script. So yeah, what are you going to do to her? You start walking across the back. I'm just not going to take any of her crap, that's all. Start walking down the middle. And then that's where you go, what's all the racket out here?
Should we just...
Yeah, we're gonna. I'm just telling her what to do. Okay? See how it goes. Ready?
Should we go?
Just your line. Kaniki, yeah.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, what you gonna do to her?
I'm just not gonna take any of her crap, that's all. I don't take no crap from nobody.
What's all the racket out here?
Hi, Miss Lynch. Did you have a nice summer?
Right, stop. That needs to come in quicker, so I don't want to take no crap from no but. Then you come in. So he sort of goes, no but. Yeah.
No but.
So it's like she interrupts me.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Right, should we just go from that back?
Yeah.
Yeah, what you gonna do to her?
Yeah, because
I'm just not gonna take any of her crap, that's all. I don't take no crap from nobody.
What's all the racket out
That's
here?
better, yeah.
Hi, Miss Lynch. Did you have a nice summer?
Hello, Miss Lynch. We was...
Dominic?
Aren't you supposed to be in class right now?
You're just dawdling, aren't you? That's a fine way to start the new semester, Mr. Lattieri. Well, are you going to stand there all day?
Right, yeah, right. So he says stand, so you need to stand and Callum. So when she says, hang on, well, like sort of stand up, As if to, like, you need to shout that at him, like, well, and then you sort of go, ooh. And then you can say, you're going to stand there all day. Yeah? So let's take it back to Miss Lynch. Did you have a nice summer?
Okay. Hi, Miss Lynch. Did you have a nice summer?
Hello, Miss Lynch. We was,
Dominic, aren't you supposed to be in class right now? You're just dawdling, aren't you?
Right, Callum, you need to be, you're acting cool there, but this is the teacher and you're scared of her. Yeah, so you need to be more like, that type of thing.
I'm so Scottish, I'm so sorry. I went now and I was like, oh.
Let's go again, same place, please, Sammy.
Hi, Miss Lynch. Did you have a nice summer?
Hello, Miss Lynch. We was,
Dominic, aren't you supposed to be in class?
Right, Dominic, you go, Dominic. Yeah, again. Sammy.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Miss Lynch. Did you have a nice summer?
Hello, Miss Lynch. We was,
Dominic, aren't you supposed to be in class right now? You're just dawdling, aren't you? That's a fine way to start the new semester, Mr. Latieri. Well, are you going to stand there all day?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Then move!
Yes, ma'am.
That just makes it seem.
Yeah. That's it. Then it was.
What was that?
That was nice, Callum, I like that. Wait, sort of stand there like that, and then when them two turn round to look at you, because you're like this, aren't you? You two sort of turn round and look at him as if to start laughing at him, and you start going like that to the back. Yeah, because then he's sort of doing it to play up to you lot. Yeah?
Also remember,
good.
I'm sure
was there any other parts, anyone, that you had questions that you maybe didn't know where you were for a certain part, or in terms of stage and where you were meant to be?
Yeah, can I run over
this bit? Yeah, we'll do that now. So let's go. Yeah?
Did we not have, I think you might have said the same thing then. Did Miss Lynch not walk around?
Yeah.
And then
Oh, you did? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, thank you guys. Yeah. So you're going to come this way. Yeah.
We can still.
And then you can all do it.
Do you know who that reminded me of?
Yeah.
Do you know who that reminded me of? Have you ever seen the Harry Enfield show? Kevin the Teenager?
Yes!
Yes! Oh,
Kevin the Teenager is the best.
They all slapping you off. So like, if you walk down, they were all slapping you off. And then you turn around and they'd all like...
And some of, yeah. Let's just try that last bit. Go from that same bit, Sammy.
Is it then move and I go that way?
Yeah. And then get to just as if you're about to walk off and sharply turn back to look at them as if to see what they're doing.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Right, let's go, Sammy.
She's just writing down.
She'll write quicker.
The West End doesn't do it.
The West End doesn't.
Hello, Miss Lynch. We was,
Dominic, aren't you supposed to be in class right now? You were just dawdling, aren't you? Well, that's a fine way to start the new semester, Mr. Latieri. Well,
More, Mackenzie.
are you going to stand there all day?
No.
Then move!
Wait for your no. Go back.
She sounds like more.
Do the well. The well needs to be like. Don't worry on an accent, guys. We'll work on the accent. So just the well needs to be like. You've gone from a teacher to well. Yeah. Okay. And remember to wait for the no, ma'am. Yeah. Let's try that again from well. So sit down. Yeah. Think of me when I'm mad. When I go from this
Literally
level
on my
to
last
this
nerve
level.
with you. Use that. Literally.
Getting on my last nerve.
We're starting
We'll just go from well. Big.
Well, are you going to stand there all day?
No, ma'am.
Then move!
Whoa, again. Same place. Callum, when you stand up, don't just stand up with your feet apart. Literally stand up like a soldier.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, are
Nice, well done. Right. All bench line.
Yeah. I'm so glad you didn't give me any crap, son. You would have really told her up there.
Shut up!
Yeah, good. Right, from the top again. Let's go.
What, from the back?
With everything.
From Greece.
From Greece.
Oh.
Let's move that again.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
My rights couldn't come up.